if you want me to cut it out after that, I would be happy.
I'm asking
to
for
do
your
it.
opinion.
I don't have any opinion right now. I am trying to be unbiased. I just want the goss. If you want me to cut it out after that, I'm gonna happily do it.
So I'll do it, and then we can discuss afterwards.
Yeah.
Nikita and I never dated.
Okay, but you went to a dating reality show together.
Yeah.
Why?
She called me and said to me, well, I met her in Bali. I knew her for like not even 3 days. I saw her like twice in those 3 days, and she came back to Bombay. And she called me, do you want to be a single on Temptation Island? I'm like, I've got a wedding planning business. I cannot have that reputation of, and my thought of Temptation Island, I've watched the US version, people are like proper, like, I don't know how to say it, like,
Yeah. Not the right word to use it right now because you are in India, so please, we'll avoid that. Beep it out, please. Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
I was like, I've got a wedding planning business. I can't have that reputation on me. I definitely won't do it. Let's go on as a couple, and I'll consider it. A week later, she phones me. We on, and I bear this in mind. I've only known her for like 2 days. I met her twice, and she phoned me. She's like, we on the show as a couple. We need to make it look like we're in a relationship. She flew back to Bali, and we made it look like we're dating for 4 months. And then we flew back together and shot Temptation Island.
So why would she jeopardize her own reputation just for one reality show? When you guys were not even dating, why did you pretend it to be a couple? Just for the fame?
Just for the fame.
Okay. But she got a lot of hate after that.
I mean, I think that's what she was looking for. I think that's the image that she's trying to portray herself as. And we went on with a plan. We planned to win Temptation Island together, not knowing who Nikita was. I did not know who she was when I came onto before I even went in. One of the crew members said to me, how could you be with someone like this? I'm like, excuse me, that's my girlfriend. Like, how could you speak like this? And then after the show, I realized the reputation that Nikita has in India. And I'm like, I regret doing Temptation Island with her because I cannot put myself next to her name after the things she did. Like, how could you see someone on a television show in India? You're supposed to be, it's a conservative country, this.
Yeah.
And then you do something like this, it's distasteful, it's disgusting, it's a mannerless. And after us going on as a plan to win the show together, she did these type of things. It's disgusting.
I don't know how to process this, but I already know this. Still, it's going to take a lot of time to like take it in. Okay. So are you like speaking to her? Like, are you
I haven't spoken to her since the show. Not once.
Okay.
And
so you came back together or you broke up on the show?
No, we broke up on the show and I left and we never spoke again.
Okay.
And what's funny is I see that I'm unblocked 2 weeks ago by her. I don't block people. I don't do that petty bullshit.
But why did you take the sympathy when you were not even dating after the show?
How did I take sympathy?
You said a lot of things on the internet. You said a lot of things about Nikita that you're hurt. You kept posting reels that I saw with captions like, this is what she did to me. And you were posting
I've
reels.
still got the reels. I didn't post anything like that I was looking for sympathy. The audience is giving me sympathy because of the behavior that she did.
But then you also
I didn't do a single podcast.
You also elevated that by, for example, if you're gone through something in the show, which is not even real. Okay, then you are editing a reel in a certain way where it looks like that you've gone through it. मतलब मैं आपको समझा रही हूँ कि मेरे साथ कुछ शो में हुआ, ठीक है? But वो real था ही नहीं. Then why would I edit that and try to build it according to the Indian audience so that people like people on the internet can relate to me more in such a way where they feel like, oh, this person has been cheated on, this person has gone through so much. Why would you elevate that on the internet?
I get your point. The reels that I had posted came directly from the show to my Instagram page.
No, that was edited from, you gave money to some editor and that wasn't edited
I knew nothing about social media. Going into the show, I had like 6,000 followers, right? I knew nothing about it. The posts that I've got, you can see that were created by my fan pages that I collaborated with.
Well, why would you do that? For example, if they're creating sad reels for you, when whatever you've gone through, it's not even real. Why would you accept the collaboration for that? Then you're literally agreeing to the things that happened to you. कि मतलब हाँ मेरे साथ गलत हुआ है.
I mean, it happened to me.
But it was not real.
The
Did you feel
emotion was
anything?
not
Did you
real.
feel bad about it?
Yeah, it was not a great feeling. What I was experiencing there was wrong because
right?
I was not dating, but the experience that I was experiencing was exactly what the audience saw. Okay. You know, I felt what I felt because I mean, we had plans to go into this. Yes, it might have been fake, but what happened to me was real because I stayed true to myself and how I am as a person. She did not. She told me an entire different perspective of who she was. And then going into the show and coming out of the show, I realized I made a really big mistake. And I went with the flow. Fame is fame. Maybe I'm wrong for it, but how I feel right now, I really feel huge regret coming into this industry.
Why?
I'm tired of people being in my life They don't even know me. Making comments about me, my family, my brothers, my mother's mother. And, I'm tired of how people have this perspective of me and they don't even know who I am. I just want to be left alone. I've got my own businesses. I can focus on that. This industry brings nothing to me but disappointment and people commenting bullshit about my family and me.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
There are a lot of pros and cons that comes with a reality show. It gets you a lot of fame, but it gets you a lot of hate too if you are not doing something according to the fans. I can understand.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to be me.
So this is the last reality show that you did? Or are you planning to do another one?
I'm 80% sure this is the last.
80?
Yeah. I mean, I'm hooked, but I don't want to be a part of this.
You don't enjoy it?
I don't enjoy it. My peace gets taken away from me. I'm a very family-oriented person. I'm very homey. I stay home. I don't go out. I don't party. I don't drink. I don't do anything. All I want to do is provide for my family. That's it.
Okay.
And I can't do that with people taking my peace away. And with this industry, that's all that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before Nikita, you dated Kat too, right? Or after Nikita, you dated Kat too. How did that go?
I mean, that was just another disaster that was waiting to happen.
Why? But Nikita and Kat, they were best friends, right? At some point.
That I only got to know when I started speaking to Kat and all of that. But I don't know. Kat and I had something really special. We were with each other for 2 years. We moved in together. We had a beautiful life. But I don't want to speak bad about her. She brought a lot of drama and bullshit into my life, and I did for her as well. And there was a lot of cultural differences. There's a lot of, family problems. My family, her family. We didn't click. It was a disaster waiting to happen. And it happened.
Okay, I need to understand, after whatever happened with Nikita and Kat, you wanted to forget those things, right? But why would you mention the same things when your intro was going on in Splitsvilla? Why would you take the baggage with you again in another show? When nobody knew about you. You could have started fresh, right?
Yeah.
Why would you mention that? Did you want to get the attention from the audience? कि हाँ ये बंदा है जिसने date किया था पहले, तो लोग जाके और बात करें आपके बारे में? Did you feel the need to do that?
No, it was stupid, unnecessary. And I've got absolutely nothing to say about it than the fact that it was retard. It was stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're aware.
Yeah, I'm aware. It was unnecessary completely.
Okay.
Yeah. Won't happen again. Definitely not.
Good on you.
Yeah.
I think I feel like that you should stay away from reality shows for a while. Because you need to understand how reality shows work. Because
I thought going into Splits, I would have realized this is my third show. I did a South African TV show as well. It was like Survivor. It's just very similar to Splits without building a connection.
Okay.
So it's like
roadies.
Like roadies almost. And so now this is my third show, and I thought, going into this, I know exactly what I can expect. But this show took everything away from me that I am, set with. When I came out of the show, my discipline, my drive, my ambition, my mentality is all gone to shit. I'm really, really struggling to come back to who I am. And that's why I'm like positive that I'm done with these shows.
Okay. Are you okay right now? You're feeling good?
I'm egg number.
Egg number bhai. Okay, the girl that you're dating, how is she like?
She's incredible. I truly feel like this is something that I can, work on. I've put all my baggage aside. We've gone into this relationship, saying we've never been with anyone before, never done anything. We're a complete restart with each other. And the good thing is we both putting our bullshit aside. Yeah. And we had dated 4 years ago for like a week or two. And then I moved to Bali, and then there was just drama, and we thought, leave it. We blocked each other and we didn't speak to each other for 4 years. When I went to South Africa, we decided to see where this relationship takes us.
Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, it's awesome. She's working with me in my businesses. She's helping my businesses grow. We're DJing across India together.
So you're growing together.
Yeah, we're growing together. And that's what I'm looking for in a partner. Somebody that I can grow with. Okay. Financially, mentally, physically, everything.
Do you feel like that you have been jumping from one relationship to another one because you couldn't stay alone, you couldn't stay single? This is
what the audience sees. But a matter of fact, after Kat and I broke up, I was single and I did not see anyone, did not do anything with anyone for 8 months. Nothing. Nobody saw that. And then I went into Splits. And then obviously now I'm on a dating show. Now people think I'm dating. I'm not dating. I was there to build a connection with somebody. And if something had to happen outside, that's dating. I did not do anything with Sadaf that's relationship, right? We're there, we built a connection, we performed with each other. And I haven't been with anybody before Splits for 8 months. So I don't know. that doesn't really count, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were taking your time
I
to
was taking my
understand what you
time.
really want.
Yeah.
And then you chose Sadaf.
And then after realizing what I found in Splitsvilla, I realized that this is not what I want for the rest of my life.
Okay.
I don't want to have this meaningless relationships that just bring drama and take my peace away. I want something real. And I knew that this girl gave that to me 3-4 years ago, but it was just never going to happen. I was moving away. And then, you know what? She moved to Bali with me. After 3 weeks of dating, I said, come, get on the plane with me. We moved to Bali together.
Oh, so you're staying together now?
Yeah. And now she's here with me in India. We go back to Bali. We travel in the world. We're doing our thing. That's that.
Okay. When you chose Ticket to Finale, you had to ditch Sadaf
Yeah.
to choose